They cancel me. Wow.
So we're out here in the Big Apple with Mia.
The Big
at
Apple.
this place, what's it called? So right now we're at Cha Cha. I think the place is called Getting Some
Cha Cha
Matcha.
Matcha.
We're with Mia. Mia, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Mia. I'm from New York, but I lived in Spain.
Alright, she's not a natural like I am. So we've got the mics on once again, and we got the matcha.
Best matcha in New York.
I did have a little sip, but it's okay because we're gonna try it again and we're gonna taste test and we're gonna review it.
That's good. You have to describe all the notes you're tasting.
I'm getting notes of coconut, of oat milk, of agave, and the sort.
And vanilla, any vanilla
And
notes?
vanilla,
Yeah.
as well as vanilla. So what's our plan for today? What do you want to do?
Get the steps in. I don't know, I don't have a plan. I just like, all my other friends canceled.
Oh, so I was last choice?
Actually, no, that's not true. Only two of them. Only
so
two.
I was third choice?
Well, I only really have 3 friends here. So.
Oh, okay. So I was last choice at the end.
Anywho, diddles.
Mia's been telling me about this place, and if you do come to New York, this matcha is pretty good.
It's really good, and it's so quick because it's on draft. It's already mixed together.
Draft matcha latte is called.
They also have draft coffee. I think it's good too.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk around and see if we can find any cool stuff to film. So we're on our way to Soho, so she can spend money and I can stand there while it happens.
I want to buy something, but I can't remember what I wanted to buy. Also, I never really go to Soho. Some fat person sat on my seat because the seat's really warm and like low-key wet, and it's really suspicious, and I'm scared for my life.
Like a gold scar in Fortnite. I found a seat. So, we're in garage, and I feel even more out of place than I did before. Beat the t-shirt.
Ooh, these are kind of fire.
I agree. Minus the Cowboys part. I love tequila.
Oh, this is so hard being a girl because like we only have such limited money and so many options.
Yeah.
Like,
I like wearing the same socks I'm wearing for the past 4 years. Shop number 3 on the way is TJ Maxx, isn't it?
It's there. I actually know my way around. I'm a local.
She can like sniff out at TJ Maxx wherever she goes.
For quite a few
check.
people's birthdays.
My shoes have a hole in the side.
Ew. For
playing basketball.
Gotta buy a new one.
I will buy new ones once I have shoe money. Yeah.
How does that happen? Like, is the ball bouncing on that one part of your foot? Or does someone like kick you?
No, like you change direction
and then you like
scrape your foot.
It seems very like unsafe.
Have you played any sports in your life, Mia?
Actually, I have.
Horseback riding is not a sport.
Yes, it is. Are we actually having this debate right now?
I'm joking. It's really humid out here.
Yeah, it's kind of nice though.
And I'm double chinning hard and I'm sweating hard.
You're what?
I was like recording down here.
Oh.
And I call that double chinning.
Oh, double chinning hard.
So now we made it to the Holy Grail. TJ Maxx.
Wait, I'm so excited.
Let's go in.
This one's honestly not bad.
Oh, everything's orange now. So what are we looking at
I need to get, so I actually, believe it or not, this is not my natural hair. I have curly hair. And I don't really have any products for it. But I'm trying to like do it better. And then here it's better because it's way cheaper than in the store. Defy damage. Do you want some sexy hair?
I want some sexy hair. I was joking.
Oh, you want some more?
No.
Well, don't say yes to things you don't want.
Right.
That's the lesson learned right there.
What have we discovered?
And there's just like so many random things. Like repair, you need that. Repair hair damage.
I need repair.
Ooh, silky smooth. Okay, I need a curl cream. Curl cream.
Curlsmith.
No.
Wait,
guys, look at that fire packaging.
That's kind of fire.
Protein treatment, collagen coating. But what is it?
Collagen coating.
But what does that mean though?
It's got
this packaging
extract,
is so good.
Chia extract, squeezed aloe vera, rosemary and sage, and resurrection flour.
Erection flour?
What?
Oh shit.
I need resurrection flour. For real.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach Mia Sloan.
Yeah, that's me. I would like to change the payment on file for my account.
Change the payment as far as like the credit card?
Yeah, to a different credit card.
Okay. Okay. What I can do, I can send you a blank credit card authorization form. You can fill it out and send it back to us,
Okay.
and we'll make the change on your account.
Okay, will you send that
I
to my
got you.
email?
Yeah, I'll send it to you in the email, yeah.
Okay.
You got Nia@theoutset.com, right? That's
Yes.
the email address,
Perfect.
correct?
Perfect.
All
Yes.
right, no problem.
On the wrong
Can
card.
we get out of this corner? I feel
No,
very...
I need to find. I want to know.
So buy the
what
hat.
this shit does. And let's open this one. So I want to know what. Ooh, it's a spray, but what does it do? Don't you like what? Collagen. Because I've heard really good stuff about this on TikTok, and that's like important. Okay, let's just find a curl cream. The faster you help me, the faster we'll get out of here. Curl cream. Curl cream.
Hair and body oil.
No, that's not a cream.
Like that? Leave-in conditioner?
Yeah, but like make sure it says for curly hair. What a curl wants, refreshing.
For natural
spray.
curls, coils, and waves, it says.
How much is it? But I wanted to get something from...
$7.99.
Okay, let me look. This looks a little suspicious.
It's got olive oil.
Never use that though.
All right, we're gonna go on a little journey.
Ooh, a volumizing foam.
Oh, I'm only using phone.
You need...
There are 3
Okay.
floors in this place.
Yeah, I'll just get this Hawaiian one, but it's not cute. It won't look cute on my sink.
won't look
Ooh,
cute on
oh,
your sink.
Fenty hair. Oh my god, they have Fenty
And
hair? Wait, you're kidding.
Fenty hair?
Fenty hair.
this box is already open.
But, and so what?
They put Fent in it. I don't know how it works if she's talking and I'm talking at the same time, but I guess we'll find out. Gifts for mom. Hey, my mom would love this. And that ooh, these lollipops are like all natural and they're so good. Oops. I think this is the brand I used to have as a kid. They're so bomb. It seems that Mia is gone. Oh, found her. Did you find what you need?
Yeah,
What'd you get?
the same one I had at the beginning.
All right. Oh, Dad.
Oh, do you have a Father's
Dad,
Day
you are
present?
brilliant.
Do you have a Father's Day present for your father?
This is about to be my father. My Father's Day gift. $5.99. Seems like what he deserves.
You know these gifts are so dumb. It's like, here's a book because I love you so much. Can you just write your whole life in it? Like it's a task for them. Have you seen those gifts? It's like,
I've given my dad one of those.
oh,
So, Mia banished me to downstairs, so now I'm with a bunch of candles, looking around. And yeah, I said to her, are you sure there's a men's section here? She goes, I don't know. And she started screaming, man. And some very nice lady told me it was down here. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, there's clothes, but all the clothes are ass, so maybe I buy socks. All right, let's get into it. We're back here in the basement, of course. Vlogs have been a little bit inconsistent due to university applications and the sort. One thing you may have noticed that's different about this video is the mic. I finally got a mic. So I have 2 mics. Maybe we'll start doing some interviews and such. But for now, today's video is going to be talking about the reality of moving out and living alone. So that's what I've been doing here in New York for the past 2 months now. I go back to Mallorca in 10 days. And yeah, so we'll talk about the pros, we'll talk about the cons, and hopefully it's a good watch. So, number 1 that I want to talk about is laundry. Dude, oh my God. You take it for granted when you're living with your parents, but laundry is consistent. Like, it's a grind. And my camera's panning that way, which is really annoying, because now I'm going to restart this take again. Laundry, especially here, because I didn't bring all my clothes, like I don't have that many clothes, so laundry's like twice a week sometimes, because a dude runs out of underwear and socks, and that's kind of a necessity in life. The soap is expensive, water bills are expensive, even though I don't pay that yet, but one day I will. And yeah, that's a struggle. Number 2 that I gotta say is doing dishes and cooking. Oh my God, like cooking's fun, but when I'm hungry, like I don't want to cook, I just want to eat. So the problem that I run into is that I just end up getting Chipotle or other takeout, because It's easier, it's faster, and when I feel the need to cook, that's because I feel the need to eat, right? Sometimes it's fun. Actually, I haven't cooked for a week, probably more. We've got a little setup at the cafe I work at where the lady who works up the street brings down sandwiches. We give her free coffee, so I eat those sandwiches. I eat Chipotle a lot. That's cooking, for one. And the cleanup afterwards when you cook, oh my goodness, let me take a seat. I do not want to do dishes. Full belly, I want to go to bed, or I want to sit on my phone, or in the morning when it's after breakfast, I just want to leave the house. Like, I don't want to have to do dishes. And I do have a dishwasher, which I'm lucky enough to have. But, you know, some people don't have dishwashers. And yeah, I mean, the dishwasher that I have, I don't use it because that's just another expense, which is, you know, cleaning liquid and whatever it's called. Yeah, and washing dishes, like, my dad says it's meditative, but I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I don't feel meditation. I feel pain and sadness. And I just want to take a little pause to talk about these mics because this is the DJI Mic Mini 2, I think. Let me set you guys up right here. So let me show you. Like, these mics are great. So first of all, I have a little receiver plugged into my phone, and there's a little dial on it, which I can do -9 when it's 12 or +9 and +12. So basically make it quieter or not. But what I can do with these mics, which is great, is like I set you up there, right? Now I can walk back and walk back and walk back and keep walking back like up to 200 meters and you'll still hear me. Like, this is great. Like, I can just, I hope I'm still getting caught on camera, but like I can just keep going and I don't have to face the camera. I can just be back here and it's great. Yeah, so anyone who's looking to buy a mic, highly recommend these ones. They'll try to get you to buy the DJI Mic 2, I think it's called, like the big one. It's like $300, $349. It's 200 more than this, and this gets the job done. It's kind of sleek. It's kind of cool. In the summer, I will be putting these on a hat, and I can also rig my friend up with one. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I will be doing some interviews with these. Yeah, let's get back into the main point of the video. The next thing I want to talk about is like keeping organized and keeping a routine. When I have my parents around, personally, I can be lazy to an extent, but I can't like sit my ass around the house like all day without getting a little bit of pushback from it, which is good. Like, that's how it should be. And when you leave and then you go away to wherever you go, for me, it's going to be, hopefully, everyone pray for me that I get into school, but Paris, hopefully I get into Paris. When you leave, then it's like, oh, if I sit around and I do nothing, like, who's going to stop me? Right? And it's easy to do that. So that's a big part of it. But on the other hand, you can do whatever you want. Like, you don't have to ask for permission. You can just do what you want. You can be independent. And that's a great thing, in my opinion. I can go where I want. I can do what I want. I can eat what I want. But yeah, it does get hard to keep routine and keep busy at times because, you know, sometimes your parents ask you to help them with stuff and that keeps you busy. And you don't realize like how good that is for that to be there until you leave it. Like, always having the, in my experience, like with my dad's a very handy man. He likes to fix stuff up. He's fixing up a house right now in Mallorca. If I have nothing to do, or if I'm interested in like working with him, I can just go and I can just do it, and it's great. I learn stuff, I keep busy, I lift some heavy stuff, so I build muscle. And an example of that, and something that I also wanted to address, was that like my posting schedule, that's kind of been all out of whack the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It went from every 3 days to every week for 1 week. And then last week I posted late, today I'm posting late. And yeah, that's a big part of it. When you're here alone and you don't have like a team, or if your whole life isn't dedicated to this, it gets really hard to stay consistent, which I'm trying my best. And I know I can do better. I have one friend, Maxime, shout out Maxime. He keeps me humble. He busts my balls when I'm late to post. And so yeah, it's good. But because this is like a personal project, I don't have people like breathing down my neck, and like my parents aren't like, oh, you have to get that done like my mom used to do at school. Like, and that's okay. That's like a part of it. And yeah, what I wanted to address with that is that like, as I have a lot of stuff to take care of here and university applications, like the vlogs might be inconsistent, and I don't want to put out like shitty vlogs. Like the last vlog, that was not I had such a good idea, but so much stuff was going on and I just couldn't execute. And that's what I'm really struggling with. Like, ideas are everywhere in my head. I just can't get around to executing them in time. So that's something I'm working on. So that's something I'm building on. So yeah, I want to always make sure if my name's attached to it, I want the quality of the work, anything that I do, to be put out with maximum capacity. And that's not what I've been doing in the last couple vlogs. And what I mean by maximum capacity is like to the best of my ability. My ability right now is not what it'll be in a month. And my ability right now is 10 times better than it was 2 months ago when I started posting these. It's all a journey. Everyone's got their own journey. To everyone who watches these videos, I'm so happy that you're coming with me on this journey. And hopefully you can see from, if you go back to March 25th when I posted my first vlog, and you go to now, this vlog, or even the last vlog, which I just said I didn't really like, I didn't put my effort, my all into it. You can see, I think I swallowed a mosquito. I can see, and hopefully you can see, that it's been like up. It's been a great journey, and I'm gonna keep going. The summer vlogs are gonna be great. I can't wait to get Alex and Sam and Cassidy and Isabel and Betty and everyone, and Lucia, everyone else back in the vlogs. Shout out all my friends, and back to the point. But the next thing about living on your own and living in a new place, this isn't new to me. I've been in and around this basement since I was like 8, and then paused for 5 years, and now I'm back in the basement, so I never leave the basement. This is my home, I guess. Another thing is leaving your friends, actually. If I didn't have a couple people here, like Henry, who lives next door, and Lucille, who lives down the street, and Luke, who lives in Brooklyn, like, shout out them. But if I didn't have them around here, like, I'd be cooked, honestly. I'd be cooked. Then I'd have to go out and meet new people, which isn't the worst thing in the world, and I have met new people, but it's easier to go out and meet new people when you know you have someone there. Yeah, and the next thing I want to talk about, and this is probably the last thing, is that managing money. It's crazy. Money goes like that, especially here in America where everything is mad expensive, and you got to shop with deals and all that stuff. Yeah, when you're working, I'm working 3-4 days a week in a coffee shop. Not ideal, not what I want to be doing long term, but I gotta make money. I gotta get groceries, even though I don't buy groceries. And yeah, I mean, that job is what permitted me to buy these mics, is what permitted me to buy some books, like this one. I bought the Get Out screenplay. Looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to read it. Probably on the plane back home. It's tough to manage your money, especially at this age. Like, you just see something, you want to buy it. And at the same time, I don't have to manage that much, as like, I don't pay rent, and I don't pay utility bills, and I don't pay for my own phone line. I'm trying to like slowly integrate myself into adult life. I moved out, came here for a couple months now. I do have to go back, but I go back more mature, and I go back with a lot more experience under my belt, a lot more knowledge, which is what my dad always tells me. Knowledge is the most important thing you can get in this world. Not money, not girls or guys, whatever you're into. Not friends, like knowledge. Knowing as much as you can possibly know about everything, but also about what you want to do. So for me, it's film, and for editing and all that stuff, it could be if you want to be in business, knowing about your competitors and all that stuff. So knowledge, it's all about that. And it's about getting experience, and it's about practicing like this. This is a big struggle that I've had without having anyone else around and just talking to a camera. It's tough. It is tough. But you gotta imagine that you're talking to a person, and the person just doesn't talk back. So you just yap to the camera. Like, that's what this video's been. Thank you for watching. If you stayed to the end, I know this is a bit of a yap sesh. Kind of cleared the air. Also covered some points about living alone based on my experience. And yeah, I feel like I'm getting a lot better at talking to this camera. I feel like me. Like, I feel more like me. I feel like how I'm talking to the camera right now is how I'd talk to any of my friends that I mentioned in this video. I have a couple video ideas in the locker. I'm gonna try to stay consistent throughout this transition back to Mallorca, throughout university applications. I'm gonna sneeze. Actually start doing Fridays to post. I know I'm changing it again. Maxime, don't kill me. Maxime always says that I'm indecisive, and I flip-flop between things every other second. But yeah, I will probably change to Fridays. Feels like that's more of a fun day to post. And yeah, that should be it. And thank you for watching, and till next time.